Speech off.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, before you say anything, I am fully aware that my AC is super loud. We'll see how this sounds, but I have time to do videos, and so I'm going to do videos. Regardless of this loud, annoying air conditioner, at least it works, and I'm not turning it off because it's hot. Anyway, so, this video, I'll probably title it Poolside Shenanigans. I mean, yeah. My last video was all about my history with, water and swimming, and at the end of that video, I said something about I would try to be more grown up and not get into trouble in the pool. You know, I've been trying to control myself, and, well, turns out I lied. Because some stuff has happened since that video, and I thought you might find it amusing to hear the stories. So, yeah, I have now become notorious in the pool, to the point where the lifeguards are watching me constantly. Okay, let me just back up. So it all started when Liz showed us this pool exercise where you have to stand on a pool noodle with both feet and do squats. In the deep end, that basically consists of standing on the noodle and then, like, bending your knees, like, upwards. So, like, you lift your knees up while they're bent and then stretch them out. That's a squat. So, yeah, that kind of requires a balancing act. And, me and Marissa were practicing, and she got one of those huge noodles, and those really huge pool noodles are really hard to do anything in because you can't control them. I usually use the small noodles. So Marissa got this huge noodle, and I'm trying to do this exercise without a life belt also, which was also real dumb. And I tipped over, and I kind of lost my balance and pretty much fell, but, you know, I can swim, so I was able to right myself, but not before the lifeguard came sprinting across the deck and was about to, like, dive in to save my life. Yeah. So, according to Dad, it looked like she flew. I'd rather think that she apparated like in Harry Potter. That sounds cooler than flying. But, you know, yeah, she was terrified. And the funny thing is, no one actually told me about this until the next day. Not even Marissa, who apparently knew about it. So yeah, I found out that I scared the lifeguard. And ever since then, that lifeguard has been keeping a notoriously close eye on me. Because a few days later, once again in Liz's class, how is it that everything insane happens in Liz's class? Not Elaine's class, not Marilyn's class. I somehow managed to behave myself in those classes. And I'm not even trying to be a terror. It just happens. Whatever. Anyway, so Liz is doing an exercise that I couldn't do, and so I decided to do something else, and I was doing sit kicks, where you sit on the pool noodle like it's a swing, and you kick your feet, and I didn't think I'd go that far away from the wall where everybody else is doing the thing I can't do. And I apparently did, because next thing you know, there is that lifeguard. Miss, you went too far, miss. Miss. I'm like, oh, good. Great. Thanks. And she pretty much led me back to my mother, like a 4-year-old. So yeah, now I am being watched carefully, because I cannot be trusted, because I am doing circus tricks on noodles. And yeah, it's wild. Liz eventually taught me how to do the noodle exercise properly, and now I can balance on it, but, you know, not the point. The point is that now that lifeguard is watching me real closely. Because, okay, so I guess I kind of do have a story with Elaine. Now I think about it. It's not that interesting, but she gave us time on Monday to swim extra. Like, we finished class early, so she's like, you guys can go swim for 5-10 minutes. So I took off, and I don't know, Mom kind of took off behind me, and I was just like swimming. And then I got to the other end, and I go, I win! just as a joke. I wasn't actually racing. But next thing you know, lifeguard lady starts clapping, which means the rest of the pool starts clapping and going, yay! Which is so awkward. I was half talking to myself and half talking to Mom. I didn't expect the whole pool to get involved and give me a standing ovation for swimming across the pool. I mean, awkward. And then you hear Elaine going, there goes the water bug. Yes, I have now gone from Peanut to water bug. Although I have to say, I prefer water bug to my childhood nickname, which was Turtle, which, was what they called me at school. You'd think I'd find it flattering, but I actually didn't. They called me Turtle because I walked really slow. And then later on, I had a back brace, which gave the turtle a shell, which was even more enraging. So, yeah, I will take water bug any day of the week. Just don't call me a turtle. And, yeah, so... Oh, yeah, and then yesterday I said excuse me to the wall 3 times, also in Liz's class. Last excuse me earned a chuckle from said lifeguard, who is apparently decided to be my guardian angel. No problem, she's a nice lady, but, jeez, it's kind of creepy to be watched so much. Anyway, I apparently can't stay out of trouble in the pool, so thought you might enjoy those stories. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
Speech on. Stop recording video.